I want you to change your mindset about a couple of words. I want you to think about this for a minute. Why do people tell you not to be stubborn? Why do people tell you not to be hard headed? Why do people want you to be reasonable, right? Reasonable. So, if I'm reasonable and I'm not stubborn and I'm not hard headed, I'm going to be malleable to other people's will to the point where I'm going to turn out average, just like everybody else. Okay? I don't want to be average just like everybody else, and I don't think you do either. So, the point that I'm trying to make is maybe change what these words really mean. Look up the real definitions. And sometimes it helps too, especially in the American society that we have, to look those words up and what they meant 100 years ago. You know, when somebody said unreasonable, what did that mean? Did it mean that they didn't get along with the neighbors? They didn't, when somebody said, that's impossible, they were like, oh yeah, I guess you're right, that's impossible. We don't want to say, oh yeah, that's impossible. I want you to think about this for a minute. I want you to start realizing that being unreasonable about the things that you want, or being hard-headed, being stubborn, those are good things. When somebody says he's stubborn, I want you to hope to hear people say those things about you. Forget what the social norms are, because social norms put you in a factory. They put you, punching in at 8 o'clock and getting done at 4 o'clock, and you get your 8 hours and you go home and you be reasonable in your reasonable neighborhood with your reasonable car, with your reasonable family. And why? I don't want to be reasonable. I want to be unreasonable. I want to be hard-headed. I want to be stubborn about providing my family with the things that they need for enjoyment. I want to be stubborn about giving them good time with me, stubborn about not letting anyone take those things away from me, stubborn about gaining more of these things for my family, stubborn about what I believe about Jesus, stubborn about the things. Don't be malleable, okay? Don't be average and malleable. That type of an attitude will lead you down the road to, if not complete destruction, at least averageness and unsuccess. Okay? So I want you to think about that. Don't be a malleable person. Be a hard-headed, stubborn, completely unreasonable person who just doesn't accept what they don't agree with. Okay? What do you agree with? That's going to be your first thing. You're going to have to write down your 5 stubborn points. What do you agree with? What do you think is right in your life? What do you think is something that you cannot compromise on? Non-negotiable things. What are those? And then be stubborn, be hard-headed, be completely unreasonable, be completely unchanging and unwavering, and nobody can push you around when it comes to those 5 things. And I promise you, by the end of the day, you'll see a difference. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you. I know even thinking about these things is super helpful to me. I love helping people. So if you need anything from me, you feel free to email me at jason@jasonhowland.com or give me a call, 586-231-1497, and we'll help you out any way we can. Have the best day of your life. Make today the best day of your life. Help me grow. Hit the share button, hit the like button, so that I can continue to help you grow. And again, make today the best day of your life.